Have you ever struggled to remember a piece of music perfectly during practice or even on stage? What if you could train your brain to memorize music faster, more reliably, and with confidence every time you perform? Whether you're a student, a professional musician, or a hobbyist, mastering music memorization can transform your practice and performance. Welcome to HowExpert Tip of the Day, where we bring you real-world tips from our how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. If you want to learn even more in-depth strategies, examples, and techniques on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Music Memorization, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. Today's topic is all about music memorization, and here are the HowExpert Top 10 Tips to help you internalize music efficiently, reduce mistakes, and perform with confidence. 1. Break the music into sections. Large pieces of music can be overwhelming, so divide them into manageable sections or phrases. Focus on mastering one small segment at a time. For example, start with just 8 measures, then gradually add the next section. This chunking technique reduces mental fatigue and helps your brain store information more effectively. Tip number 2, practice hands separately, if applicable. For instruments like piano or guitar, practice each hand or part independently before combining them. This allows you to focus on technical challenges and memorization of each part without distraction. Once both hands are comfortable, merge them slowly. This step-by-step approach improves accuracy and confidence. 3rd tip, use repetition wisely. Repetition is key, but it's important to practice mindfully. Play or sing each section multiple times with full attention, noticing the details of rhythm, dynamics, and phrasing. Avoid mechanical repetition without focus, which can actually create errors. Thoughtful repetition builds strong neural pathways for long-term memory. Tip number 4, visualize the music. Close your eyes and imagine playing or singing the piece in your mind. Visualize the notes, fingerings, and movements. Mental rehearsal reinforces memory and strengthens your connection to the music. Many professional performers use visualization to solidify complex passages before even touching their instrument. 5. Sing or hum the music. Even if you play an instrument, singing or humming the melody helps reinforce memory. This engages auditory memory and can highlight subtle mistakes you might miss when playing. For example, humming a difficult phrase slowly allows your ear and brain to memorize its nuances. Tip number 6, practice slowly and gradually increase speed. Rushing can reinforce mistakes and weaken memory. Start at a slower tempo to internalize notes, rhythm, and expression. Once comfortable, gradually increase speed. This method ensures you build accuracy first, then confidence at full performance tempo. 7. Connect emotion and meaning to the music. Memory improves when connected to emotion. Understand the story or feeling behind the piece and imagine conveying it through your playing or singing. Feeling the music deeply makes it easier to remember, especially during performance under pressure. 8. Use mnemonics or patterns. Identify patterns, sequences, or recurring motifs in the music. Some musicians create mental cues, acronyms, or word associations to remember tricky passages. Recognizing these patterns simplifies memorization and makes recall faster and more reliable. 9. Test yourself without your instrument. Once you've practiced a section, try to recall it without playing or singing. Close your eyes and imagine performing it from start to finish. This strengthens memory retrieval and highlights weak spots that need more attention. Testing yourself regularly is a powerful tool for long-term retention. 10. Stay consistent and patient. Memorization is a process, not a single event. Practice consistently each day, review previous sections, and be patient with yourself. Over time, your memory will strengthen, and pieces that once felt impossible will become second nature. The key is steady, focused practice with persistence. Memorizing music isn't just about remembering notes. It's about developing a deeper connection to the music, improving technical skill, and performing with confidence. By combining focused practice, visualization, emotion, and mindful repetition, you can internalize music faster and more reliably than you ever thought possible. Start today with one section of a piece you've been struggling with. Break it down, visualize it, and practice slowly. Repeat consistently, and watch your musical memory grow stronger every day. For even more tips, techniques, and practical examples on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Music Memorization, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.